I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Let's go.
Hi guys, Fishin Ed here. I'm at the quarry. Boy, it's cold today. Yesterday it was almost 60. Today is 40 and dropping. By this evening or by the night it's supposed to be 20. So I decided to come out ahead of this cold front and see if I can catch a few fish at this quarry. It's in New Monster. There's crappie, rainbow, bass, bluegill, stuff like that in here. This is really deep, guys, because you know quarries, they're old gravel pits, so it's really deep. But right now, I'm fishing around this little floating dock here, and we're gonna see what we can get. Hope I can get some crappie, but I'll take some rainbow too. All right, we'll get back with you when we get some. All right, y'all. I got one. I don't know if I'm gonna get him in or not. Rainbow trout. He looks like he hooks pretty good. I'm just gonna raise him on up. Oh boy, this is heavy. Get him. God. Yeehaw. Look at that, guys. That's a nice eating size rainbow. I missed one, and I couldn't tell exactly what it was. And I thought it was a rainbow, but I wasn't sure. But I'm sure this time. Look at that. Let me stop fooling with him. And look what he bit. Come on, man, be still. All right, be still. Look what he bit. That little jig with a night crawler. All right, I'm gonna get him off and then get back with you. God, there you go. Man, I tell you what, guys. It's 41 degrees, but my hands are cold. That's what I'm using right there with a night crawler. My hands are cold. All right, let's see if we can get another one. All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all a little scenery around here. It's a beautiful little spot. I got a tight line out there. I don't know if there's any catfish in here or not, but I got a tight line out. But yeah, it's beautiful. I was fishing down there off of those rocks, guys. It's really shallow down there, close to the bank. So about 15 feet out is really shallow. So I came back on this end because the wind is blowing in here to these docks, and it's a little bit deeper. You can get out a little bit deeper because you can walk out on the pier. But yeah, it's a walking path all the way around here. You can walk all the way around this lake, and hope I don't get you guys dizzy and get back to your vehicle. So it's a nice little spot. Fisherman's wife had to work today, so we're gonna see what we can get. All right, guys, I'm getting a little nib on my catfish rod. Oh, he hitting good. Oh, got him. I got him, y'all. All right, I got the reel in. I'm gonna cut y'all off for a minute. All right, guys. I don't know what kind he is. There you go. I don't know what kind this is. I caught him on the bottom, tight lining. Man, is that a brown trout? I don't know what that is, guys. But I sure am gonna look it up and find out. All right, we'll get back out there. Video, there we go. Now re-record. Yeah, I ain't got no stand, so I just got it pinned on my hoodie up under my neck. So I'm gonna have to bend over for you guys to see the water. And hopefully when I stand up, you guys can see pretty good when I set the hook, but I don't know. Then I'm afraid it's gonna fall off of here because it fell off one time. I didn't have it picked good enough. Fell off one time, almost fell in the water, so I don't want to lose it, so we'll see. I tell you what, guys, I came out here yesterday evening, and I went out here for about 10 or 15 minutes, and I got one fish hook, and I lost him before I can get him on the docks. But yesterday, guys, it was almost 60 and sunny. Now today, when I left home, it was 40, and cold front coming through. It's supposed to be dropping all day. Tomorrow, I think the high is gonna only be in the 20s. So, and they talking about getting colder and colder. Oh, got a bite. Oh, I missed that one, guys. That's another thing, guys, about these rainbow. If you see your bobber go down, don't snatch right away. And that's what I've lost two like that. You got to let them take it for a minute before you set the hook. So, hopefully I get another bite. All right. It's getting cold. I might have to go get another coat. I got a couple of hoodies and a coat in the car. I got to find my car hard because it's thicker. I haven't seen it since last season. It's either in the truck or in the closet somewhere, but I got to find that dude because, man, it's that time of the year. All right, guys. It's getting colder and colder. And it's supposed to rain. They said it's supposed to rain about 11 o'clock. So if it's this cold now and it rain, it may be freezing rain. So I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be out here. Right now it's about 9:30. And so far I only got 2 fish and I've lost 2. I got that one hook on the tight line. That one bite on the tight line. I haven't got another bite on there. I thought I had another one, but I wasn't sure. But it only hit it once. So we'll see. Those was in here, believe me, there's some more in here. I just don't know if the cold front gonna shut them off or not. Yeah. Alright, I'll get back with you guys later. Alright, guys, got another barber bite. Oh, yes. See if I can get this one in. Looks like a good one. Oh, he broke it. Stupid. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I don't know if you guys saw that. It looked like another brown, but he broke it. See if I can get my barber. I'm very disappointed, guys. The first one was bigger than that, and I lifted him in. And he didn't break the line, so I felt like I could lift that one in too, but I guess he fought a little bit hard. I don't know, but as soon as I lifted up, he snapped the line, guys. This is only a 6-pound test, but I don't know what kind of 6-pound test. I wish it was my SOS 6-pound test, because that stuff is strong, man. I lift up speckled trout with that, but not for this one. So see if I can find another one of those little green jigs and get back out there. All right, guys, I didn't go to the truck and get another one of them little green jigs yet, but remember I was telling you about those little weights? It broke right where I clamped that weight on that line. Those weights will put a weak spot in your line, and that's what happened. It broke right there at that lid. So what I did, I got my tungsten on there now. It's a smaller hook, so I hope it holds them. But I'm gonna try that. I don't have to put a weight on it with the tungsten because it's heavy. it's heavier than lead, so it gets down there. All right, we'll see what we get, guys. It's chilly. I ain't joking, it's chilly. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be out here. My mouth freezing trying to talk, and it's still 40. But it's just that the wind is blowing, so coming out of the north, and that cold wind, man, it's rough. All right, we'll get back with you. All right, guys, I got another one. I was getting ready to go, and I was pulling out the water. He hit it on the way out the water. I did miss one on that tungsten, but they seem to be biting this better, so I went to the truck and got one of these. But y'all, it's getting colder and colder, so this may be my last one. Let me get him off of here. Hold up for a second. All right, guys, they did say that rain was gonna be coming. I'm telling y'all, it's cold. I got this one here. I'm gonna ask you to make tomorrow better than today. And until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace. All right, guys, I'm back at the truck now, and you can see it's starting to rain. And when it's trying to rain, and it's already cold, you don't want to get wet. So, yeah, I found out the name of this little park. A friend of mine told me about it probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I've always passed by, but I've never fished it before. I stopped here yesterday with my first time trying it, and I caught one. But yeah, it's in New Monster, and this is the name of it right here. So it's a nice little scenery. You got the walking trail all the way around the lake, and you can bring your dog out, walk the dog, get some exercise. You can start right here, and then that path go all the way around, all the way over there to where I was fishing at this morning. I was trying to blow it up, but there's some rocks way over there, and you could park over there too. I was parked over there this morning. Guys, my hand's so cold it won't even blow the picture up. But anyway, it's a parking lot over there, and then you come over here on this side. This is the all right, guys, the phone cut off in the middle of me talking, but yeah, this is the south side, and that's where I was fishing at, catching those fish. Oh, it blew up that time on the docks there, and that's the restroom, and also that's where you can launch your boat at right there. And this even bigger parking lot here, to where you can park. It's only about 20 spots over here, and then on the other side of the grass is another 20 spots. So there's plenty of parking for you. And then somewhere around here, I thought I saw a little playground for the kids. I thought I did when I first came in. I'm not sure anymore. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. That's enough fishing for today, and we only got those 3, so we'll see what kind of meal we can make with those. All right.
So Fishin Ed went fishing earlier today, and I had to work. So we're gonna make these trout fish. I think he said two of them was a rainbow trout, and one of them was a brown trout. So all I did was, this is my skillet, you can hear it frying. I put 2 balls of this butter, this Land O'Lakes butter, just 2 balls. I figured this right here was very easy to do instead of trying to measure out or cut butter. I love these little balls. So you just put 2 on the skillet with a little olive oil. And then I seasoned up my fish with some onion powder, some garlic powder, I'm out of, and some Old Bay seasoning. Now I'm gonna put my salmon in, some trout in, because my butter is about to burn. What happened was, I thought I had some dill. Dill pairs really well with trout. It is very delicious on trout. I always try to find, almost try to find some type of herb to pair with my fish. And dill is one of the herbs that I like to pair with trout, salmon, or whatever. And also, they also recommended that you could do rosemary. I like rosemary on chicken, not salmon. So, a trout. I'm going to let this sear up, and once it sear up, we'll be right back with you. Guys, if you can see, I have flipped it over. It has that little nice golden brown sear on it. And this is the one, I think this is the brown trout that he left the skin on. Because he likes skin, I don't. So, you always start with the skin side down. I'm going to let it crisp up a little bit more. That's still a little bit too soft for me. So, you put it with the skin side down so that the skin can crisp up. And you'll have that nice, crispy, crunchy skin and not that soggy, rubbery skin. So it doesn't take long for a trout to get done, especially when they're small as they are and as thin as they are. And guys, I just wanted you all to know that Fishin Ed and I both tested positive for COVID. And this is all we could do. We could fish. I am still working because, you know, that's where I got it from, my job. So everybody got it there. So why not still work? And I feel just fine. We are doing fine. We thank everybody who said, you know, sent well wishes our way to wish us well. It just seemed like everything happening to Fisher. He hurt his back. Now I gave him the present of COVID. We both ran from her. We was running from her hard. It's been almost 3 years, and this is our first go around with her, and hopefully is our last. But guys, I think it's almost time for me to take this out. So I have this because I like to, as you know, put this my fish on here. Let me move some of this out of the way. So we're gonna give this one more good little flip to make sure it's all ready, and we'll be back with you all. So guys, this right here is the brown trout with the skin on.
Yep.
And this is the brown trout without the skin. So we're going to taste the one without the skin first, because I'm not a fan of the one with the skin.
And this is how I know it's different. I split the tail on the brown trout. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I just split it down the middle so I know it once it gets cooked. All right.
That's good.
It's good.
I like that.
Now they say that sometimes brown trout have a real fishy taste, the bigger ones, and you have to soak it in milk overnight.
But this doesn't.
But it's not that bad. Maybe with the skin on it, maybe. Like that crunch on that skin, don't you go?
It is crunching. And it's not bad at all.
No.
Even with the skin on, it's not bad.
I'd say there's a hint of bitterness, but not a lot. All right.
I don't know. But anyway, this is our dinner for tonight. To me, we have cream of spinach, we have rice, and we have rainbow trout. To me, spinach and rice go together. Spinach, rice, and trout goes together. This is the rainbow. Which one you like?
Way milder. Rainbow.
Yeah, rainbow is a lot milder. Milder. It has a very light flavor. It is not fishy at all. I could do it. I can absolutely do it. So yeah. That cream of spinach got it going on. I ain't gonna lie, it got it going on. Okay. This is really great. I am sorry I didn't get a chance to go with Fishin Ed earlier today to go fishing.
It would have been miserable, guys, because it was cold. The wind was coming, coming out of the north, and normally 40 degrees is not that bad, but when that wind is blowing 15, 20 miles out the north, it was chilly. My hand felt like it was below 30.
Yeah, I probably would have been miserable because, you know, I stay in the truck. But we want to thank everybody that has been subscribing, new subscribers, old subscribers, our faithful people who comment on every video. We appreciate you and we thank you very much. We hope that you all had a very nice Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Ours was nice. We spent it alone, but it was still nice for us to spend it together. And we hope that we can bring you all in with the new year with us. I know you say it ain't the new year yet. No, but it's fastly approaching.
Oh yeah, December this weekend.
Yes, December is this week, and you know we're looking forward to the new year and bringing you all great content throughout all next year and the rest of this year. We're gonna ask you all to make tomorrow better than today.
And until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace. Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one, he was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.